I know a lot of decent girls will leave their serious relationship for a bad guy. Not because he's bad per se, but because he has mastered the art of balancing his social life, his relationship life, his spiritual life, and otherwise. So, as a decent and good guy, if your social life and other aspect is not well balanced, there is high tendency of losing a high value woman or a woman that genuinely loves you. So in this video, I'll be talking about some social habits that would make your woman addicted to you. Number one is active listening. Women love guys who give them undivided attention. Women love guys who can give them time. Women love guys who would listen attentively to all the rubbish, the jargons she have to say. Though she understands how busy his schedule is, but she also appreciates his listening. Whenever she feels like talking to someone, whenever she's bored, whenever she feels like pouring out her heart or just blabbing, he gives her that listening ear. Another social skill that would make a woman addicted and glued to you is the act of silence. You are not to answer or respond to her often. There are times that you know this thing she's saying is not reasonable. Just master the art of silence. Know when to speak, know when not to speak, know when to act this way and when not to. This would help you and make her addicted and glued to you. Number three on my list is when you are always chasing her. She knows that you are already in a relationship with her, you're already planning to be wedded and spend the rest of your life together, but you still make it look like you're still chasing her. You are still in the first stage of your relationship, and then this would give her this vibe that whatever any guy have to give her or say, she won't even look at him. Not to talk more of leaving you for him. Women love to be chased generally and naturally. The fact that she's already your girl doesn't mean you should be reluctant, you should be relaxed. A lot of guys, after they have found this lady, they don't know how to use words properly. They will not even tell her how they feel about her, how beautiful she is. They'll just be looking at her and not compliment her, not use words. Why are you being stingy with your words? You will not die. It will diminish or reduce your standard as a man. You are a man, yes, we know. Compliment her. Use the words appropriately and get your woman loving you all through. Another social technique that will make your woman run into you is the power of giving her luxury of options. You have a project at hand, you already know that this is what you want to do, but you just share it with her and allow her to air in her opinion. You allow her to bring in her own options and opinion. You bring up a discussion or you bring up something and give her option to choose or pick either this or this. This is you not making it look like you are in a dictatorship kind of relationship, you are in a father and child kind of relationship, but then you are making her feel that this is partnership. Her opinion matters, her view counts. Number five on my list is your leadership quality. She's thinking, if I end up with this guy, how is his leadership ability? Would he be able to lead me as a good leader? Would he be able to guide and direct me? Will he be able to give me instructions? Will he be able to stick to his word? Is he a kind of man that is not consistent? He's saying yes now and he's saying no later. He's saying go and later on he's disputing that he never said go. He only asks you to wait. So your leadership quality also matters to her. She's checking to see how you are able to give instructions. So your leadership style also matters to her. Building trust. How often do you trust your girl? How often do you trust people around you, people that work with you and work for you? She's checking. You claim you trust her and yet you can't trust the cook in your house. Really? Claim you love her, but you're checking up on every of her move. You're using Google Map to track her where she is, who she is with, what she's doing. Lack of trust has done so much harm than good to so many relationships. Lack of trust have broken a lot of relationships. Lack of trust have caused so much damage in so many homes. So for your relationship not to suffer such, you have to learn to trust her. You have to learn to trust people around you, even if it's not 100% trust. But let your activities, let your actions shows that yes, you trust this person, you trust these people. Another reason or skill that can make your woman glue and addicted to you is your choice of words, choice of discussion, the kind of people you converse with. If you're a kind of guy who, whenever you are with your friends, you're not even mindful of her presence, you keep talking about awkward things, you keep talking about how you want to get this girl in your bed, how you want to do this, how you want to do that. Whenever you are having a conversation with your friends, you are never talking about reasonable things and soul reaching or enhancing topics. She's watching and she's mindful. The next point is giving. Are you a giver or you are a receiver? A lot of guys don't know how to give. You feel if you're giving her too much, she'll be too attached to you, she will be a liability to you. No, this is the way of showing her how you love her. If you have not read this book, The Five Love Languages, the act of giving is part of the love language. Some people's love language is gifts. The more you give, the more she receives, the more she loves you, the more she feels special and hold you in high esteem. But then the woman in your life, make her feel special, make her feel attached to you by giving her. Because if you don't give her, some other guys out there would give her. That is just the fact. And because you're not giving her, she will tend to receive from those people and at the end of the day fall a victim in their hands and you end up losing her. Gifts have taken away a lot of ladies from their potential partner. So don't be one of them.